Is there any technique that you are kind of obsessed with lately, or that you're doing lately that we don't know about?
Well, what's encouraging to me is from the time I started designing fabrics, I was always doing borders and fabrics with mirror image motifs. So fussy cutting them in various ways, like I just showed you here, but there's so many other ways, and it's encouraging to me to see that people are getting back into handwork, where they are having the fussy cut. People are all into the Lucy Boston design and Millefioris and some of these others where they're realizing what can happen if you take a mirror image fabric. So I think for me, the exciting part is to see what people are doing with the mirror imaging and taking ideas that I've been trying to get them interested in forever and ever, and to see this interest, which is just because certain patterns like the Lucy Boston were out and it's been rediscovered. I have along the same ideas. This is a quilt that I did using border prints. I designed it. And so 1,000 Pyramids has been around forever. This quilt has always been around.
Right.
But I took and made the pyramids bigger and then fussy cut them so that you have the border print. Now, you'll see you have this little frame, frame around the border. This is actually 3 different pieces of fabric. So I have 2 templates. This one, that's the bottom, and then this longer one at the top, and the mirror image of that. So you have to cut the pieces. There is an online free downloadable brochure on an ebook that's free for people to download on how to work with border prints, and it shows you exactly how you can cut the triangles to make this 1,000 Pyramid design.
Great. Is that download on your website or on the RJR website?
Both. On both.
Okay, that's
great. On either website.
That's great. So I want to personally thank you as a quilter, because I remember back in the day when we had to buy the fabric when we saw it if we thought we wanted that color, and then the color would be gone. And I don't know if all of our viewers know that Jinny is one of the first people who really brought a whole line of fabric in that was permanent with all of the colors that we could keep.
Well, not all the colors. My computer will do 26 million colors. And I wish we could do that many different colors of fabrics, but
that would be a little bit hard for the shops, I think.
It was like, I thought people who do embroidery and cross stitch and all of that, they have those wonderful array of colors, shaded colors together in all the threads that they use. And the quilters never had that access. So it was in 1990, I think, is when we came up with the first palette fabric collection with colors that pretty much span the spectrum. There are more tone-on-tone prints made to be used with anything else. I mean, not just only by themselves, but you take a fabric from RJR or anybody else and you want coordinates to go with them, you should always be able to find them in that palette fabric collection.
That's amazing. That single-handedly, I think, changed a lot of quilters' lives and was really amazing.
Well,
so I want to thank you for that.
Thank you, Tracy.